episode something or other. I should, whatever. I don't remember if I said I was going to do these weekly, bi-weekly, what I said, but either way, I got sick last week, and was that last week? Yeah, it must have been. And I didn't do anything really. MooseKnucklePodcast.wordpress.com. We don't really have that many people on Facebook. I had to delete it. So I could make... I guess I could have made a new one. I didn't. But I deleted it so I could make a new one to set up some automated stuff as far as posting goes. Because I created the original one and it somehow tied to my account and I just couldn't set up stuff to happen automatically, and it was a pain in the ass to remember to do it manually, and I'd always forget, so I decided to correct that, and we'll see how that goes. So if you're trying to go to it recently, which I doubt, and couldn't find it, that's why. So it'll be back up though eventually. I didn't really have a lot to talk about this week, so this might be a pretty short one. But so a lot of the time when I wake up in the morning, I don't have to get up early. So I just turn on the TV and watch it for a little bit. And Kelly Clarkson was on something like Today Show or some such bullshit like that. And she was talking, excuse me, she was talking about how her daughter inspired her to write a children's book. Which, first of all, I don't understand. How did you're a singer and your daughter inspired you to write a children's book? Is that like you tried to write a song and it was so shitty, you're like, oh, I'll just make it into a book? I don't know. I have no idea how she did that. But I suspect you had to start buying her children's books, and you realize there's about 30 cents worth of paper there and some shitty watercolorings and a smattering of words totaling less than 500, I'm gonna guess, and decided, hey, this piece of crap costs like $20 and I know a bunch of people are buying it, so why don't I just write my own piece of shit and cash in on it? I doubt very much. Sorry, I burped a little there. I don't know if that picked up or not. But I doubt very much. Jesus. Flemmy. I doubt very much. I just... It goes to a larger point that I've noticed a lot lately. People posting on Facebook about how smart their children are. And it's just not true. Like, stop. Like, here's the two options. Either you're a liar or you just fucked the kid so badly that he's not really that intelligent. Because most people turn out to be average. Nothing wrong with that, because most people are. Probably don't want to be below average. That would be shitty. But when you talk about how smart and great your kid is, and then he just not ends up nowhere, but just ends up average, well, what happened? You're either a liar or a terrible parent. One of the two. Because apparently, when he was a child, just, oh, he's a genius, the best ever. I remember when I was working at Toys R Us many years ago, this woman was talking about how she would put some toy or something in a specific drawer, and how her child was very young, like 3, 4, 5, somewhere around there. No, not 5. I think it was younger, probably 3 or 4. Would remember where she put it. And I remember thinking, well, my cat likes to chew on those plastic socket covers. We have extra ones. And she remembers the drawer I put it into. So is my cat a fucking genius? So right now your 3 or 4-year-old has the intelligence of a 3 or 4-year-old cat. I would not call that impressive by any means. Because my cat licks themselves. Maybe, although I guess, you could clean yourself at 4. Maybe that would show some intelligence. But I doubt that's what she was saying. I don't really know where I'm going with any of this other than it angers me. But that was only about 6 or 7 minutes. Felt like I was going to get to 10 with that, but maybe not. Maybe I'll just make noises into the mic till I think of something else. Well, maybe that was it then. I was not succinct, probably not funny. Yeah, I guess that was it. Maybe I should plan these out better. But I kind of feel like just riffing a little bit is a skill that I should develop. Went fairly poorly this time. Went a little bit better last time. I think I got about 20 or 25 minutes. But either way, tired of people posting shit about how great their kids are. Not that you shouldn't be proud of your kids, but stop acting like it's not something everybody can't fucking do. All you're saying is, as a dude, I have the ability not to pull out. Okay, I could do that too from now on. Just not pull out ever. It's not really an incredible skill. I want to see what the big fucking deal is. I understand that once you have the child, you're excited. But I've been doing it for, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of years. Plenty of kids, plenty of parents proud of those kids. And the majority of them, like 99%, turn out to be average. Got a few crazy outliers like, some Elon Musk type characters. And maybe your kid will be that kid. But chances are he's not. So stop making me look at pictures of him doing particularly average things that are not in any way incredible. I don't give a shit if he was in the Sugar Plum Fairy whatever play. So were tons of other kids across the nation. I don't have to look at their pictures. Now I know what you're saying. Saying I sound bitter right now. And I probably am. I don't know why. Don't know why it bothers me so much. But it does. I think it kind of bothers me because it goes towards the everyone gets a trophy type thing. Everyone's great. Well, it's not real life. Real life is competition. So you're going to fail. Just know that. I failed many times. And I will probably fail many more times before I become successful in any way. And I don't mean that necessarily in a monetary way. And yes, maybe my mother was a little too, the opposite of that, a little too critical. So I never really had confidence when I did need it. But at the same time, I guess it makes me keep trying because I realize if I don't do something, nothing's going to change. I can't just be like, oh, I'm the fucking best. So if I just sit back, some dope shit is going to happen. No, it's not going to fucking happen. You have to take action. You got to do something. I don't know what, but you got to do something. Well, that was kind of an unceremonious end there. I got a little bit, sounded like I was about to get angry and then just quickly ran out of steam. So if you do hear this, thanks for listening. mooseknucklepodcast.wordpress.com. Again, hope to get better at these, make them longer. Hopefully have podcasts with other people on them again. Thanks for listening. Bye.